Here are the two schools for tonight's show. Number 26 seed St. Catherine High from St. Catherine up against number 39 seed Montego Bay High from St. James. This is TVJ's Schools Challenge Quiz. St. Catherine High is represented by Team Captain Kevon Forbes, Janelle Blackwood, Tevin Lewis, and Shemar Rowe, while Montego Bay High is represented by Denise Rowe, Samra Pierre, Quasiana Chana, and Team Captain Dora Watt. Only one of these teams will move on to the next round. Hello and welcome to the 23rd match in round one of TVJ's Schools Challenge Quiz, the first in this evening's doubleheader. I'm Jean-Paul Manu. Your judges are Dr. Patrick Stevenson for the sciences and Mrs. Lily Samuels for the arts. It all comes down to this. High schools from across the island have entered the challenge, but do they have the skill, the knowledge, and the temperament to move on to the next round? Let's find out with the opening challenge. In this section, teams will be asked questions alternately and will receive 1 point for each correct answer. Earlier, we had the toss. St. Catherine High won and decided to let Montego Bay High go first. So we begin with Montego Bay High. This section lasts for 4 minutes. Please, may I have that time on the clock? Montego Bay History. Which U.S. president was nicknamed Sharp Knife and Pointed Arrow by Native Americans for his fighting tactics?
Woodrow Wilson.
Incorrect. Andrew Jackson. History for St. Catherine. Which U.S. president was nicknamed Last of the Cocked Hats because he was the last of the major politicians of his day to have fought in the Revolutionary War?
All right. Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln.
Incorrect. James Monroe. Local affairs are visual for Montego Bay. Look at the monitor and identify this person, please.
LaSalle Chin.
Incorrect. Michael Lee Chin, NCB chairman. Local affairs for St. Catherine. Look at the monitor and identify this person, please.
All right. Patrick Allen. Patrick Allen.
Incorrect. Patrick Hilton, NCB CEO. Physics. Montego Bay, a 10-kilogram suitcase given an initial velocity of 10 meters per second slides over a rough surface with coefficient of friction 0.5. Calculate the distance it travels before coming to rest.
5 meters.
Incorrect. 10 meters. Physics for St. Catherine. A 10-kilogram suitcase with initial velocity 10 meters per second slides up a smooth plane inclined 30 degrees to the horizontal. Determine the distance traveled up the plane before coming to rest.
That will be 50 meters.
Incorrect. 10 meters. Music and audio from Montego Bay. Listen to the following clip and identify this singer, please.
Jessie J.
Good. Music for St. Catherine. Listen to the following clip and identify this singer, please.
Smart and strong and beautiful. Most girls work hard, go far.
Haley Steinfeld.
Good. Spanish from Montego Bay. Give an English proverb equivalent in meaning to a los tontos no les dura es dinero.
The fool and his money are soon parted. The fool and his money are soon parted.
Good. Spanish for St. Catherine. Give an English proverb equivalent in meaning to siempre llueve sobre mojado.
That would be?
Always have a wet cloth.
Oh, no. When it rains, it pours, or it never rains, but it pours. Theatre and cinema visual from Montego Bay. Look at the monitor and identify this person, please.
Gina Rodriguez.
Good. Theatre and cinema for St. Catherine. Look at the monitor and identify this person, please.
Kara Bradshaw. Kara Bradshaw.
Incorrect. Jessica Alba. Literature from Montego Bay. Michael Anthony, a celebrated author, was born in which country?
Trinidad and Tobago.
That's right. Literature for St. Catherine. Mr. Gidari is a character in which Michael Anthony novel?
Green Days by the River. Green Days by the river.
Good. Sport or visual for Montego Bay. Look at the monitor and identify this person.
Triple K.
Incorrect. Hulk Hogan. Sport for St. Catherine. Look at the monitor and identify this person.
John Cena. John Cena.
Correct. Wrestler. Jamaican Heritage, Montego Bay. In Jamaica, what is the common name for the Trochilus polytmus?
Cersei.
Incorrect. Dr. Bird. Jamaican Heritage for St. Catherine. In Jamaica, what is the common name for the Guiacum officinale?
That will be Blumao.
Lignum vitae. French. Montego Bay. What is the English translation for faire des courses?
To do housework.
Incorrect. To go shopping. French for St. Catherine. What is the English translation for prendre une douche?
To walk down the road. To walk down the road.
Incorrect. To take a shower. And that is the end of the opening challenge. The scores are Montego Bay High on 4 points, St. Catherine High just on their heels on 3 points. It's time to pause now for the Digicel viewer's question. Our first viewer's question this evening comes from the category Theatre and Cinema. The question is, who played the role of Gardner Lodge in the movie Suburbicon? Answers will be accepted only by text messaging. Send your text message to 876-422-QUIZ. That's 876-422-7849. The first 5 persons who answer correctly will receive a prize of a credit to their Digicel account. When we come back, it'll be time for the Speed Challenge. Don't go anywhere. School's Challenge Quiz 50 returns right after these messages.